It turns
So,
out Isaac's just a fucking pussy.
I was just like, fuck it, I'm not even gonna try. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna look up a quick walkthrough of this boss because I remember him beating me, and then I got fucking roasted by the walkthrough. Like the whole section was just like, this is the easiest boss in the entire fucking
It's
game.
like you want to know what's easier than the last boss. This boss.
Oh yeah, unless you literally dodge into the one attack that's instantaneous and always kills you.
You don't even have to aim these. You can literally just throw them on the ground and you'll fucking shit. All you have to do is throw these on the ground.
Throw another
Come
one.
on. Oh, he was stunned. I can't fucking tell with this blocky motherfucker.
You gotta wait for the rock. A rock will fall on him and he'll be stunned.
No.
And there's the rock. See? Now go.
Oh shit, I'm one short. No!
Prepare to get roasted.
Fuck
Healing. Literally the exact second you get hit.
I didn't know the sidestep was... What the fuck was that?
Turned around, apparently.
Is that what
And
pressing
then
them
died.
both at the same time does?
Now you're dead. Oh. Heal. Wait, what happened? He
Did
fell
he get
over.
hit by his own
Yeah,
thing?
I think he's getting hit by his own shit.
Did I get the fucking dynamite?
No, you
No.
didn't.
God, the picking up in this game is fucking brutal, bro.
Gotta stop getting hit.
Well, I need to get the fucking dynamite, too.
Yeah, no.
I fucking did this twice.
I did it perfectly fine.
Well, the time I watched you got your ass beat. Like, you won, but with like 1 HP.
Oh, I thought I might have had fucking iframes.
No, you have
I
no
can never
iframes for
tell.
item use. Just in this boss fight, you have no iframes for item use.
That's annoying. I mean, that's probably true for the whole game.
Pick up
No,
all this
remember you
dynamite.
threw it at the fucking worm
Yeah,
monsters
shit.
in the lake.
Give me, no! Fuck! Now I'm gonna have no dynamite.
You threw it at the worm monsters that were in the water and they were attacking you. While you were throwing, their attacks went right through you. So far as I
that's
could
true.
tell,
What the fuck?
this is
Yeah.
the only time that you're vulnerable
Wow.
while picking up or using an
is.
item.
Artificially trying to make the boss harder.
Crowley has continued to evade you. Find him before others are sacrificed.
Yeah, there's a story to this game, apparently.
The adrenaline meter's back, just in case you didn't hate it enough.
I guess.
You start the level facing the wrong direction. Okay.
Yeah,
You
you
just
start
missed
the
a
level
health thing.
facing the wall. Where?
Something's coming.
Oh shit.
Something's coming.
Nah, there's nothing coming.
That'd be scary. It's like Crowley's just pursuing you through the whole level, and you have to like find your way through.
Yeah, like you know when you
Don't-
fucking when you pirate Serious Sam 3.
Oh, okay.
What should I use on it? The
You can
fucking.
just beat it up, can't you?
You're about to die.
What's the block?
Adrenaline.
God, that's the most annoying mechanic.
So.
God, I can so easily kill myself.
Oh,
with
here's
that.
another. Okay, you either have.
Cool.
Mr. X will follow you around for the rest of your life, but he walks slightly slower than he does in the game. Or you have the adrenaline meter from this game.
What? You have to kill someone every 11 minutes?
You have to
I
kill
would
something.
fucking choose the
Insects.
Mr. X.
Insects count like.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah, but you always have to kill something. And remember, as you get older, it grows faster. As you get further in life, the adrenaline bar comes up. You have to wake up in the middle of the night when you're like 60 just to swat a fly. You'll have to have like an ant farm just to kill
you couldn't
things.
sleep actually.
You know,
you could
you could easily. Having the Mr. X is just like, oh, let me go on a vacation to Brazil, and he's 7 months getting there.
Well, no, remember, whenever you go too far, Mr. X like teleports because there's more than one. So there's one in every country.
Yeah, but you're asking me to choose between that and something way fucking worse, in my opinion. Because I would rather die than just be fucking constantly fucked by the stupid stamina bar, and I can't do anything in my life.
And how many crickets would you have to?
Okay,
buy?
no, okay. How easy is it to tell? Like, do I just have a watch that's just like, oh yes? Because if I can just do that,
Yeah,
it's
you
fine.
have like a watcher.
Because I mean, think about it. You could just buy like
You'll have a
1,000.
heads-up display on your eye.
You could buy like a set of 1,000
What
crickets.
counts as killing? Couldn't you just like set up an automated killing machine at home?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you do use weapons, but he
No.
always has to be personally in place for the murder.
But dude, think how many like bumblebees and shit you or like.
Don't kill bumblebees. They're endangered.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like ladybug
Mosquitoes.
sized. just in a leather pouch in
Where are
your
you
pocket.
gonna find just a fucking nest of mosquitoes?
Dude, you can buy
The rest of
insects.
the
You can
world.
buy insects online. You can buy like 2,000 crickets for $10.
Oh, you have one life.
It's all good.
Better heal, because your
Yeah.
life... YOLO,
We're the
Isaac!
fucking enemies. It's not my fault.
Yeah,
Thank you.
come!
You saved my life.
We're here to kill you. Thank you.
Oh!
Threatening.
Oh!
By the way, I believe you have a challenge.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to use the shitty scroll that I made in Kingdom of Paradise.
You had another
Because you're too
challenge?
good at that game.
I'm too good!
You played it a lot. What the fuck? You played it a lot. So it's just like you need to be artificially handicapped now.
But what about Billy using his superpower? Are you
Fuck.
also saying no chi arts?
I mean, I guess, but he has to also use the scroll. Because it's the
Cool. I have to use the scroll.
the worst one. Because
The
I
scroll.
intentionally made a bad one to punish you for being good.
And then I made you play it, and you're just like, oh god! Oh!
Yeah, but I would do that with any fucking scroll.
I'm gonna make... I need to find better
What the fuck?
stabs.
There's nothing back.
Well, you see, that doesn't really work that much anymore because I got a scroll that has 20 stabs. It's just like... So you can just stab block
Can I
something.
make that, you think?
Probably. I don't know.
That's okay.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there and
Why
there
not?
only. I swear
hit
to
it.
God, it
You
looked
hit
like
it.
you reached it. Dude, did you get a password for this level?
No!
Yeah, we
Fuck.
did. Oh, save and continue. Doesn't it let us continue from when we save?
Just
I don't
reload it.
remember what it does for me.
Can we get
Just
scoops?
preemptively, I'm just gonna look up the codes real quick.
Okay, challenge! Put in the codes blindfolded.
No, okay, I don't have to be handicapped because I already suck at this game. But you're good. You're good at your pick.
I don't know. I know these systems. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. I keep getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah, but I don't know
sometimes.
shit about this game. That's why I picked it.
That's kind of why I want you to play Halo. Because
Alright.
I know too much about it, and I just want to sit there
You want to
and
enable
watch.
blurry
Wait,
mode?
Watch
Is
someone.
What? Oh,
It's save and
wow.
continue, literally save and continue.
okay. I thought it was way more harsh
You
than
still
that.
have one life, though.
Yeah, so we'll have to deal with that.
It's
That's
fucking,
that's way more generous than I thought.
I'll
it
never
was.
forget the first time I played Halo.
You're
And you know,
welcome.
and then the whole time I'm like,
You're just
oh,
like, oh, this is fun. Then level fucking 6 comes around.
that's the one where you go into the base, right?
That's where you find Private Jenkins. A lament for Private Jenkins. See, Isaac, I think that you'd appreciate it because I think that Halo is the... Okay.
Oh shit!
Halo,
It's like going after the first car passes.
you gotta stop, look, and listen. Stop, look, and listen.
You ever been hit by a car?
No.
No, me neither. Sounds fucking terrifying. I was in a car crash though.
I know, again, this comes from a friend, but he stated that he got hit by a car, but it was in a parking lot, and he was at a crosswalk. I think it was Joey. Back when we lived at the townhome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know much that came of it, but he was walking with a limp for the rest of the time. But then again, when was Joey not limping? He had like a bone disorder, and I'd say I wouldn't believe it because of how often he brought it up. But he brought it up consistently. And what I mean by how often he brought it up, he kept using it as like a thing about like why everything hurt. But then you would hear Joey get up from the couch, and then you just hear all of his like sockets pop. And it's just like, oh yes, I see.
I am one of the 1/23 Native American people.
I fucking remember like I shared a room with Joey,
Fucking shit.
and I fucking woke up, and like I started getting like dressed, and Joey's like, hey, like face down in the bed, and I'm like, what's wrong, Joey? He's like, all my bones dislocated in my sleep.
Please help me push them in place.
That's
And you had to
fucking
manually push them in. He couldn't move.
Oh my god.
And you had to go. I had to do that once when he was in the couch. And I had to push his shoulder back in so he could push his other. And you just hear the sickening. I did it wrong, and you just like ah.
I was born
little
with
tender.
I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning.
I break my legs.
And every
Every night, I break my arms. That is actually a relevant SpongeBob quote. I completely forgot about that too.
That's iconic right
Dude,
there. That's super cool
Joe,
right there, nigga.
Joe is fun because sometimes you'd be sitting around, and then he's just like,
Nothing
chocolate!
Dude, I kind of get like that though.
Fucking
Dude,
honest.
just quoting SpongeBob in the middle of nowhere, like you're all hanging out at a bar, and then you just like, Krusty Cat pizza, is that a pizza?
Fuck, the render distance is so short. God
You
damn
gonna
it.
try going a different direction?
Yeah, I guess. There's nothing back here, is there?
Oh, you're
Have you ever seen the Squidward horoscope shit?
Oh, dude, you gotta,
Woodward horse.
Yeah, okay, you like
gotta learn how to aim. That's the way you can.
Squidward fucking reads
I
the
gotta-
horoscopes.
Is it like on YouTube or what?
It is
you
on
fought the
YouTube.
tentacle monsters. You're low on HP.
And like literally
Yeah, I'm gonna
fucking
die probably again.
like
I'm
I
fucking
watched
going.
it the other night on my phone in
Oh my
bed.
God, I don't have any healing items.
And like fucking Squidward is like I think he was
Who
talking
was
about
that?
like Sagittarius or something. He was like
What?
fucking the moon is but in like Uranus, so you smell funny. I was like, did this motherfucker just like get a fucking
What?
like Uranus joke in here? How?
I
guess this is the only way.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again because I'm not scared.
Why don't you save state first?
Oh,
I actually felt my heart stop in real life. I'm dead right
you're
now.
getting the adrenaline.
This
You
is
have
like
an
Driver
adrenaline
San
meter.
Francisco. I'm in a coma, finishing the game.
Okay, would you? Okay, here's another one. The Drive San Francisco character power, or like
What? That I was
Jesus
in a fucking
power.
coma and dying?
no, you're
Not a
in a
very
coma.
good power.
No, oh wait, that's not real. I thought okay, but you can actually like drift into people's bodies and control them in real life.
I guess it depends on how easy it would be to go back to my body.
Or you get to like enter any one fan fiction that you didn't like.
That I didn't like?
Huh.
I don't know. I have to make them kind
What
of.
would
It's
be
just
a-
the coma side.
You know
of
what
it.
I want? Okay.
No, okay. Are you asking me,
you know
do
what?
I want to be in a coma in order to be in a perfect dream heaven world in my mind?
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay.
Okay.
What
I'm
even kind of question is that? Of
I'm
course.
I'm not gonna lie. If I could be in any fan fiction, I'd want to be in Half-Life: Full Life Consequences.
Okay.
Yes!
Wait, why?
Because that
Okay,
would just be amazing.
guess-
Oh
Not
shit, those
you
are
didn't-
explosive barrels!
They did a lot of damage to you.
I thought they were just, we got a little loot box here.
Like, what
Let's
have you
go to the
done?
controls to get
You started a cataclysm.
Blue
You can't
Hulk.
possibly.
Blue Hulk with eye crumble shorts. You were interesting at the beginning, but the KNDs, like the kids next door nostalgia, is not sustaining
It's
my
growing
love
real
for you.
thin.
I'm really tired of seeing you.
He looks like the TV Puppet
Pick
Pals,
up the-
dude.
Are these
Okay.
barrels explosive?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot them because I have a gun. So
Don't waste a gun on that.
But there might be a secret wall. Oh. Okay, those didn't even explode.
Yeah.
There's a bunch
Oh,
of shit over
thanks.
here. You got a
Yeah, I
saw
saw
blade.
these. I just didn't want to stop and try and grab them while I'm fucking
Turn around.
battling to the death.
I guess you got another gun.
With your Crohn's disease, cancer's catching up to you. If it was not adrenaline, if it was something else, then maybe I'd be a little
AIDS. That's H nightmare creatures there.
what hentai
Yeah,
nightmare creatures.
you know, like the moth.
Welcome back to the beginning of the level. Here we go again, beginning of the level.
I fucking hate this game.
I can't
Fuck this
fucking
shit. This is like
absolute
Silent Hill.
buffoon.
This is like Silent Hill Downpour, where like
No!
we're
No!
Stop playing with Obadiah
don't
Stern.
stop playing
okay?
with my Ironmonger while we're recording. That's my favorite figure.
Isn't it broken?
No, yeah,
You have
I
a
have
better
a
one
spare
right there?
anyway. I have a spare anyway. Just don't fuck with my children's toys for babies.
That you have a collector's case for.
We're more centered around my collection case right now than we are the fucking monitor playing the game.
Why do you think it's so easy to just reach in and be like, oh, open our
Don't you dare.
Fight
Okay,
Mike
okay,
Myers.
don't touch those ones, and don't touch those ones. Those ones are not modeled, so you can do whatever you want, except the Doc Ock.
Do you have two? Okay, that's not the Ironmonger over here. That's the original proto
Don't
suit.
fuck with my Doc Ock or the Punishers from
Dude,
2002.
I fucking forgot how good the second Spider-Man is.
Dude, that
watched
movie
that
is
again?
fucking Kino. And that's not even an exaggeration. That is
Here come the
real.
barrels.
That is real cinema. Oh, fuck. Oh. Shit.
Why didn't you side jump it?
I don't know. I thought maybe.
Yeah,
I
into
don't
the
know, I
water
thought You
again.
could block them, maybe.
Now I know the path. You gotta do the jumps.
It's just very fucking scary.
Why did you do that?
Dude.
Wait, is there a jump there?
No.
Behind you.
Oh shit.
Could have jumped this whole time.
How the fuck did I not notice that? I think that
Because
might
it's
be a
super
shortcut.
fucking foggy. My
render
apple
distance.
crumble pie!
This is fucking London.
Yeah, it is the. What was that fucking thing where the river smelled like fucking death and carried the plague?
Oh, what's another thing? Another one of those
New
tentacle
York?
monsters.
Any big city? Yes.
What was it? Just like in China, they had the tradition of burning books after they read them to return the knowledge of the spirits. London has one of the dumbest. You know, we all have our dumb cultural things. Some are worse than others, like burning books because of stupid reasons. During the 60s.
Fuck you.
No, just keep going.
During the 60s,
I
and
guess
other
that's just a
times,
thing you have to be like
It
afraid
doesn't.
of now.
It still says you're on one life. I don't understand. Do you have infinite lives unless you die?
Maybe
fall
the
into
game
water?
was like, okay, that's kind of
No, I loaded back.
Maybe the
but
game was just like,
the
that's
thing
kind of fucked up to kill him
during the like after World War II, it became really popular just not to brush your teeth. So you have these old people that literally have the dental care of like fucking barbarians from before Vikings brushed their teeth and combed their hair and washed their bodies.
They just don't have the Hollywood smile.
Isn't that why
I think
like
you're fucking
a lot
racist.
Isn't that why like a lot of fucking royalty didn't wash themselves in like the 600s?
Yeah, they were very angry
It
and
was
jealous
out.
of the
Well,
Vikings.
it was out of fashion at that point.
Yeah,
well,
but
I remember like they used to think baths were actually dirty because, okay, I can't blame anyone for thinking that because you like. When was the last time you took a bath?
It kind of is though.
When you
honestly.
went, like,
Sit in
when
your
was
fucking
when was
muddy
the- yeah.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. Last time you
it's
like,
cleaner than not being in baths.
like when you take a bath though, it's like, oh look, all my dead skin is floating with me. You
Yeah,
just feel
that's why. That's
but
why I
it's
take
off of you.
showers.
It's off. Well, no, I mean I'm not saying it's unclean. I'm saying I can't blame them for getting that impression.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry, but I just remembered the taste of bath water and I almost vomited.
I've never tasted bath water knowingly. Like, I don't remember it.
Yes, Bella Delphines. I know the taste well. No, you never
How
did
do
that
I
when you were
segue this?
when you were a kid though, and you accidentally drank the fucking bath water you and your brother were sitting in, and you were just like, "This
I didn't have a brother.
is a fucking hypothetical."
I didn't. I always like bathed and had to take care of myself mostly.
I actually never.
Getting to hang out with my family, Isaac. What do you think I am? A normal, platonic family? I played video games, and everyone was just like, "Cody, games,
Video game.
video game, dumb, video game, stupid."
Oh shit! Those might be exploding barrels.
No,
Oh.
it's the next barrel.
No, but you can't
Can't
tell
trust
now.
them
They're
anymore.
just traps.
Crowd.
Not the
Dude,
cool
that's
kind.
genius. Wasn't that a thing in fucking Resident Evil 7 where the brother in Resident Evil 7 trapped some boxes but not all of them?
Yeah.
Just
Well, you
to fuck
can
with
you
you
could
in the
listen to
mines?
those though. There's a way around it. If you crouched and got real close, you could hear the ticking of a bomb. A lot of people talk shit on that segment, but you just have to go slow and pay attention.
Yeah, here's the explosive one. Shoot it.
Yep. No, don't shoot the enemy. Okay.
Oh, you killed him.
Waste a gun.
Killed the guy in the
The
back.
werewolf's still up though.
It's not a werewolf, it's a rat.
Whatever.
Where we're at.
Where rat?
Where's
The disease
rats?
affects rat. Again, it comes to the question: is the disease turning rats
No,
into
he's just
monsters, or the
making
monsters
these
people
manually.
rats?
He's just making them all, and he's just using the same templates. Because I said he was making these in his workshop and releasing them into the city for some god unknown reason.
But then, what's the disease that's killing us?
I don't know. It's just unrelated.
fucking hate
Maybe
these
it's just
words.
trying
I thought it
to.
was just some kind of disease that was released into London. And
Maybe it's just trying to breathe in the smog of London.
of people. Nope,
I'm not
nope, nope,
gonna-
nope, nope, nope,
I'm not gonna lie. 1800s
Yes.
London was pretty fucking dirty.
Fucking shit, yeah.
I wouldn't want to like. I'm like, oh man, I fucking live.
Fight me!
Wish I
Someone!
lived-
Yes, please! Oh, I don't care.
I wish
I just need
lived-
battle.
Like, there's a lot of times where I'm like, I wish I lived in the Victorian era. And I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
I-
you look at all the fashion and all the pop culture, and you're like, wow, that looks really nice.
And then
then you realize you're a child and you have to mangle your hands in a fucking like sewing machine. for work.
Oh yeah.
Well,
And
yeah,
then like
well,
people will come
and then you
your
read like the
chimneys.
whole reason why Dickens wrote fucking like why he wrote a Christmas.
Of Christmas Carol.
Yeah, Christmas Carol is like, oh, he wrote it because, you know, the poor were so fucking oppressed that, like, child labor laws were, like, Parliament was like, you know what, actually, children need to work in, like, fucking, like, mines and shit. And he's like, dude, I'm fucking writing a book about, like, how fucked up that is.
Yeah. I
Like-
think we live in the best time ever right now.
Best time for some things, not for. We don't know real oppression.
We have the internet. Life couldn't be better.
Are you being sarcastic?
No.
I
think
I don't
we
know.
take for granted what we have.
I do agree. I agree with this.
Because you
I
see,
agree that the internet is
because you'll see
fucking
movies
amazing.
and you're like, wow.
Okay,
being
here's
a,
the thing.
Being a caveman
Yeah, no,
was really
no,
cool.
no,
and then you're like, oh no, I have
Okay.
to get raped every day, murdered by
Isaac.
saber-tooths.
Do you compliment your car every time you get into it and it starts? You like, thank you, car, for
No,
running.
but
I
I'm conscious
appreciate
that I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm fucking have it.
Yeah, you. No, I don't know if you're conscious that you're glad you have it. You're conscious when you don't have it, but it's not like you are cognitive when you're in your car that, oh, it's great that I have a car and I live in this day and age. People, I really don't like the argument just like, we live in this, just like, you don't compliment what you have. Oh, we have all this. You go to get a cup of fresh water. I'm conscious that I can have fresh water constantly and that I can that my body is clean and I have free access to clean water and that my clothes are all made for me and they're all very comfortable. And do you think every single thing that you have, every commodity that exists every day of your life, or do you criticize what is broken? You say, I sure as fuck wish my car
Not the
worked.
instance that
Oh yeah.
You have a shit ton of it. Remember,
Yeah,
they
we've
run
got a
away
bunch of shit.
and they get confused.
It's not using specific ones.
wow.
But you get the point I'm making.
I'm not like. Are
No
you
more
saying it's
screams,
not a good
eh?
idea to get
That's what
rosy-eyed or
happens
whatever?
when you impale.
I'm
a
saying,
through the
like, so don't get rosy-eyed about right now. We need to fix problems right now. There are going to be more
Oh
problems.
yeah, well, yeah,
And
there are
our
problems
life
now.
our standard of living is way better, and we're doing way
Is
better.
it okay to every now and then be like, wow, I'm glad I don't like have to worry about catching a disease and dying alone in my shack somewhere in the Midwest?
I mean,
That's what I'm glad about. Like, I'm gonna go out and start a new life in the United States. Out in,
people
like,
lived through it, and they apparently
and then
were
like, oh shit, I cut my leg on a rusty
And they
nail.
probably
Yeah.
thought the same things about times previous. to
Every-
that.
yeah, but
every
the thing
now
is,
and
that suicide, from what we could
that the
tell, was
others?
less prevalent in other times. We have more time to look.
I'm not
back. The
saying
internet is-
today's are. I'm not saying
Yeah,
it's
I'm saying-
perfect. I'm just saying every now and then I'm like, boy.
burst out of the box. Yeah, like what I'm saying is, at this moment in time, the internet isn't just this beneficial thing. I think we weren't ready for it. It's an advent that makes it so we can look introspectively on information that we shouldn't have, and everyone can be slightly informed on many different things, and it also allows an endless flow of constant negative information, which people are just like, but it has beneficial information. It's just like the human mind is over 2 times as likely to remember bad things than it is to remember good things. So if we have more access to bad things, you're gonna remember it. There have to be 4 times as many good events spreading through the internet, which is why neighborhood communication of people just being like, "How are you?" and talking with each other, when there was less proliferation of information, things were easier and people were less likely to remember bad events
we're
and
not
feel
ready
like
for
the world
the
is.
Well,
No.
no, yeah, we're not, but that should be exciting because we will be eventually.
Yes.
We live in the perfect time to see fucking so much shit, so much new shit.
Do you really want the mine? You're never gonna use it.
Me.
You're never gonna use it.
Fuck you.
Never
That's
gonna
for
use
it's for 100%.
Your
You're-
adrenaline.
You're at 0%. Your adrenaline.
I thought you remember you said this game like
You have 1 life. Is it
Oh
worth?
my god.
Just fucking
not.
leave it.
this isn't even an area you can progress through.
Yeah. Wow. This game is kind of hard to navigate, which I guess is the point. It's like, here's a big maze.
Imagine
You
if
have a very
Doom,
strict time limit.
Imagine if Doom, instead of having hard times, had like a fucking collar on you, and if you didn't make it to the end of the level by the fucking collar time, then you just fucking die. Killing an enemy gives you like 3 more seconds.
Doom was not aged well. Doom 1 and 2, fucking.
Oh,
me,
dude,
for a
Doom
zoomer,
64 is coming out on the Switch.
I heard that was actually the best Doom 64. I really just hate its level design.
Oh, I do not like mazes either.
Because
I
there's
like.
things like Quake and shit like that have aged really well.
Oh my god, this is literally how they fight every fucking time you fight them. Stop Get away from the edge, please.
Like, to go back to that a little bit, I think, like you said, it's better not to recoil from changes.
That's the point! Okay, so with the proliferation of information at this state, I think that we should promote literally fighting in schools. We should stop protecting people and make them stand up for their beliefs and their ideas, so they're willing to expand, see things from other people's perspective, expand their horizons and their ideals. And there'll probably be more. That's a fucking stupid switch, and I hate it. Why would you see that? See,
that's a maze. You just have to find.
It's just a maze on a timer.
You just have to fucking.
You just have to run through going. Oh,
you just have to.
Hey, Spider. So you see what I'm saying, Bex? People, we're less confrontational, and we're less willing to believe things because we are forced to be more willing to accept things.
Is it because it's raining? I used the fucking thing on him and it didn't do anything.
Where'd he go? Is he alive?
Yeah, it didn't do anything to him. God.
Great, another jumping puzzle.
The combos take you so far in this game. It's so easy to just launch off the fucking water.
Maybe if you didn't have to kill an enemy, maybe if you could also build it up just by hitting enemies too. It's so restrictive in that sense. There should be more things that fill up the... What are you trying to do?
I'm just...
Nice thing about it is that eventually that's going to happen. Because, like, it's one of those things where...
Oh, wow. Yep. Okay,
situations will... I don't know, I've always kind of viewed human society...
He just smacks me out of the fucking air like a fucking baseball
bat. Like a fucking fly.
Get swat out of this. It's like, dude, it was like fucking Shaquille O'Neal playing with children.
Yeah,
where they're trying to score, and it's that commercial where he comes in and just swats the ball out of the way.
Wait, do you remember that commercial with the like
they're shopping
with the cereal box?
Yeah,
and the kid's like, and the guy just comes and goes,
and he's like, not in my house, and then he runs off. That's exactly what fucking happened. You just got like Shaquille at London Zoo.
Because I actually thought that in my head. I was like, maybe I should shoot him before I go over there because he might block me.
Running, go, we gotta go. You're on adrenaline timer. Welcome to the zoo. You're locked in. And dude, like your character's response to be like, I'm not locked in here. They're not locked in here.
So he came from
the
guards. So this is what security guards turn into. So that's where that line of thought goes.
Just security guards.
Security guards are their own like special subcategory.
I think some of them are created and some of them are a product of the disease.
There's nothing fucking here. Shouldn't be looking around.
Yeah. Max, you may continue on your concept of fighting.
Well, I was just saying, I think that, like, society is a good way. It's kind of like an immune system. It's like a living organism. Once a problem gets bad enough,
we meet again.
This time you just get it.
The noise you made. Oh!
Its
immune system? I think that's not necessarily a positive concept because, well,
I mean,
as our population expands, so too does our capacity to expunge its population.
I didn't say it was positive.
Oh,
I just think
it's an immune system. Like immune system.
I mean, it's like the thing is.
Shit, I thought I could take one more.
Either we fix it ourselves or the problem will get.
Do you want to just look up a password so you can start the level with 4 lives?
Oh yeah, I guess so. Because I don't need the fucking other shit that bad.
We're not finding lives because of exploration.
Actually, I already have the fucking. Okay, after this is the second time in one of my playthroughs. In this playthrough, why always me? Why am I the only one who's like fucking having to look up cheat codes? What fucking level even was that? Shit, I don't know.
London Zoo.
Yeah, no, but I don't know what number. They're just numbered on this site. They don't say where they are. Whatever. We'll just go back then. Look. Oh, shit. Get me out of here.
But, like...
Go ahead.
Eventually, it'll fix itself one way or another. How it fixes itself depends on us. We could either go for we ignore it till it becomes so serious that it just explodes.
Things kind of have a way of figuring
Level
themselves
13?
out. I'll do that next time.
Okay.
Albeit...
Look inside. Is he...
You're inside it now.
power of the PS1. The
He
PS1 was a
becomes-
very janky console, and that's why I like it so much. You know, when things look too good, they're boring. You can't tell the Xbox One from the PS4 anymore. They're the same. They have the exact same style, but in this, it looks like fucking macaroni dog shit. And it has its, has its own aesthetic.
Its own shit aesthetics.
Everything looks like fucking paper mache. It's a really ugly fucking, I like it.
What, the paper mache aesthetic of the PS1?
Yeah, it looks like shit. And I'm not a boomer. I'm not just saying that because of nostalgia. I didn't even have a PS1 when I was a kid.
I just think people know how to like make the graphics more atmospheric.
Fuck.
Like, if they
What?
try and make it prettier, they're so focused on making the fidelity increase that they're losing the
Taste.
The
Yeah.
atmosphere.
The
The
artistry
atmosphere,
behind
the art,
it goes.
the environment.
It's
what
the
exactly
same thing
makes-
with Halo. Remember what?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. This is
but
why.
I
This is why
remember-
we had this conversation.
Like
in the
fucking,
first
I
place.
remember when we played Halo.
And I was showing you the new.
like
graphics
literally,
and, like,
literally, we
super pretty.
would go into like the new levels that have been like remodeled and everything. And be like, oh, that's cool. And then I would immediately switch it back to the old one
Yeah.
because it was like, this is so much more like atmospheric and like I feels different.
Yeah, dude. Fucking chunky ass PS2 graphics. I miss those. Yeah. Everything just, I don't know, it's too good, in my opinion. Because now there's way too much time spent on fucking having to individually model Snake's beard hairs.
Make everything realistic.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this kind of has its own look, the shitty aliasing. I don't know, maybe I am just a fucking contrarian boomer. I do kind of have a little bit of like a PlayStation, like, bent, because that's what I had as a kid. I think it's a better console because it's more niche, the PlayStation, because they're more tied to Japan.
Yeah, as oh, okay. Back up.
Oh, no, I can't back up, because I'll just fucking go flying. Please just die from this one. Okay,
You dropped the thing. I think you dropped a gun.
Easy. Nah,
No.
it's just a fucking...
It's
Kick
just
of
a
the
fucking,
rain,
it's
kick
just a
of the
fucking
rain.
illusion to try and walk you off a cliff.
Must have been the wind.
Now I want to edit that in. Just get a bunch of Oblivion quotes and put them in over it as the monster comes out.
Must have
You're-
been the one.
Monster Brother.
I've always
I
really
hate
wanted.
you.
I've always wanted a game where you play as like a security guard in a stealth game,
It's like here's your
and
route.
you're just like really
like Uncanny
fucking-
Valley, but you're actually.
It's like here's okay, like Smudge Man. Here's your route for the day.
Yeah.
And then it's like we've had some reports of like Metal Gear fucking
Gear.
Snake walking around. And then you're just like walking around and like you hear a fucking like can just appear out of nowhere and you're like, what's that?
Yeah, it would be one of those asymmetrical multiplayer things.
And then you just like you fall for.
I don't
all-
want it to be asymmetrical multiplayer.
It'd be
I'm
fucking
kind
like.
of a
It'd be
little
cool
done
if
with
like they fucking fell for all like the tricks
Where
that they
that
You'd
use.
be okay with that? I thought you wanted the. There's a life over there.
I mean, they're interesting, but a lot of them are just. Oh. Okay. Yeah, of course.
I see. You can break solid steel. This solid iron can be broken.
I
by
should have
their-
known. It's really my fault. A perfectly well signposted game, perfectly designed game.
And then,
How did I fucking miss that? That's like a Scooby-Doo trap right there.
That's how
Jinkies.
Fred's gonna catch you. Pull off your mask.
It's like let's hide the secret entrance to our vampire cave
Fred is just
that we're
here.
using to scare away the locals
Like
to
some
buy up
people
the
ask
land.
me, why the scarf?
Dude, I fucking wish I was a Scooby-Doo villain so much. Like, imagine just being this genius like film person who knows how to do like
all these cool special effects that actually scare the shit out of people.
and
They're so
you
realistic.
go and you're like, I am going to dress up as a ghoul to scare away the people in this town
So that I
so
can
I can buy
it.
their houses and resell it to build a luxury condo.
And then you'll see these, and then imagine the fucking like shame you feel.
Just a
when,
cartoonish madman.
and then like these fucking like high as fuck hippies just show up and are like,
dude, that's just a fucking.
Dude,
That's
imagine-
just Mr. Whitmore dressed as a spider monster trying to.
Scooby-Doo takes place in a fucking nightmare universe. Because think about it, there's these genius scientists and none of them have jobs. Because they've just become fucking low-level criminals with their...
You gotta question what
They
part
know
of
how
the
to build-
economy has made this
They
happen.
know how to build robotic fucking T-Rexes and shit.
and apparently there's just a group of hippies that drive around and just solve fucking like.
The Scooby-Doo gang are the best that society has for solving
You gotta run all the way back out of the spider cave.
So what part of the zoo is this? Is
The-
this the giant spider
You've
part
never
of the
been to the
zoo?
fu-
You never
fucking
been to the
spider
insect
section.
part of the zoo? When was the last time you went to the zoo? Don't you remember they have like big houses, like the House of Reptiles?
I hate zoos so much, dude.
Around, turn around.
No,
What
this
is
is
it?
it.
Oh, it is. Oh shit.
I don't know, zoos always
This
make
is
me
a
feel
fucking
really
horrible-
sad.
Whoa!
No, I'm
It's
good.
not this. It's not that I was scared of the monster. I was like, don't push us into the water.
Yeah, that's really the scariest thing in this game.
How come, dude?
I'm
I
so
hate
scared of
that
using
I
the
hate
back
that
button.
water is like the deadliest thing in all video games.
Like in
ever.
Ratchet and fucking Clank.
It's either
fall-
gravity or water.
Like in Ratchet and Clank, you
Jack
fall
and
into
Daxter.
lava. Fucking, he just like burns his ass and like flies up into the air back onto the platform completely unscathed.
I kind of get that feeling with Dark Souls sometimes.
There's explosive. That's how you know they're explosive.
Yeah,
They have
yeah,
the skull and
so-
crossbones on them.
I don't know, that kind of artificial difficulty, you know? I feel that sometimes. Jesus, fucking.
Just fucking dot.
I'm just trying so hard to just unlock them and hit them and nothing else. One at a time.
I feel like the latest enemy that you just killed brought in another conversation topic. Hey, look, vampires are back. It's interesting.
Yeah, where
Look,
were
she's
they? Where were
she's
they
a-
in this zoo?
What is it? That's probably a shaped vampire, like drone kind of character, ghoul kind of character by a Zymesi. Is that how do you feel about that, Max? Is
No,
that
no
something-
more Vampires the Masquerade.
None of that.
No. We'll play it sometime on the show.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. See, that's just a game.
I must admit,
It's just a game.
It's just a game, and it's not.
it's just a game, bro. Relax. Why do you even-
Oh
why
wow,
do you- why
that
are you
glass
even-
effect was like
Yeah.
more like a kaleidoscope.
Shit, I didn't mean to use that.
Good job.
Why do you even care about trying to play the game correctly, bro? Doesn't matter.
Dude,
it's just
why
a
can't
game.
why can't I just dig straight down? Dying is part of the. I feel
Dude,
like
you're
that'd be a
ruining it for
game
everyone
journalist
else.
submission, just like dying at the start of the game and then never picking up it again
I-
is like the perfect way of playing this game.
In
I
Dark
fucking
Souls-
hate
wait, what?
modern day game
No.
journalists. They're like,
That'd
why
be an
are-
argument. I
Oh,
feel
shit.
like some philosophical argument about how to play the game. Like that's the best way to play Far Cry 4 and 5. Just don't. You just start the game and then you just sit at the spawn for 15 minutes and let the game resolve itself.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
What happens if
it's
you
not a
stay
huge
in
loss.
Voss's prison forever? You don't even run.
Nah.
You're
that's
going the
sad.
wrong
This is
way.
the way that you came.
Where the fuck do I go then,
This-
bitch?
Not that way.
Yeah.
That way. This way.
I fucking hate this level design, dude.
Have you heard of that game that's like fucking?
Isn't there a door past this?
It was just like you went through the wrong door.
Oh shit, I thought. What? I didn't even do anything! I just
The
ran into
contact
them!
barrel.
For fuck's sake. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I need to get stamina now.
Is this a security guard?
Do you guys remember the fucking like game that came out that was like you're playing a blind knight and your daughter is like fucking like leading you everywhere?
You talking about the
Is it
Quiet Man from
the
Square
Unfinished
Enix, the
Swan?
brawler?
No, that's the Death
Oh,
Man.
shit.
You talking about like the Unfinished Swan?
No, I don't.
Oh,
There's
shit.
like this game where it's like you have
Hit
to.
her.
It's all about like fucking listening and like you have to listen to your like daughter be like, over here, I'm over this way,
I don't know this.
What the fuck were you saying?
Yeah, they're
God
contact based.
fucking damn it, you're
and like
right.
the whole game has no visuals. You just have to like sword fight people while blind.
Sounds kinda cool. Kind of pretentious though. Come on, I know you're gonna. Yep. In order to fight this.
The boots of blinding
Okay,
speed.
you
sound-
better.
You could simulate
It
that
is
all in
so
Morrowind.
nice that just fucking kills them.
You know what? I'm gonna have some strategy for this. Fuck! Shit, I tried to lay down a mine and it threw it into the fucking cell. Okay. The only thing that matters in this is the fucking guns and the flash bombs.
The incense makes them run away. Can you walk into your own mind?
I don't want to test it because I'll probably die. I don't have any more healing.
Oh, shit!
Oh god!
I just preemptively used that out of fear. It said you have to use it before the fight starts.
I don't think it said that. I think that's something that I thought.
Oh god,
Oh my
this
god.
is the boss fight. Skeletons are scary enough as is.
Is the skeleton monster gonna make
I don't want to get near him, even though...
Is he trying to make... No, is the mist confusing him to
Skeletons
fight?
are not scary.
No.
Oh. Okay. I kinda...
Password and continue?
I kinda thought the fucking... Is there? Is this like a sequel or a prequel to something that I don't know about?
It's Nightmare Creatures 2.
Judas Jackknife.
I'm not going to remember that, so okay.
What does it look like?
X triangle circle.
It's
Okay.
fucking like he
Cool
does the
combo.
move and he does the move and then he's like,
Oh,
come on.
shit.
Judas Jackknife me! Come on, this is the test!
I don't have any more healing items, so I gotta be careful. It's good to have those guys back. I missed them.
Jack the Ripper gets... Uh-oh.
I think you maybe have to destroy that. Okay. I just really didn't want to waste one of my guns, you know?
You didn't want to have to run up to it and shoot it. What if you're out of everything? I don't like game design that makes you
I mean,
have to
I'm
run
sure
up-
there's
oh.
probably... Oh
Wow.
my god, I don't have any... Oh, when do I get that? Whatever, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the fucking eye.
In the eye. Okay. What is...
Huh.
Come here. Come on, man.
Did he...
He's
God,
out of
didn't even
range.
hit him. Fuck, okay, well, fine. Why are you not giving me stamina anyway?
Oh, dude, this guy's
Stamina
super
me.
aggro.
Jeez. Well, if they get in the right rhythm, either you can stun lock them. I thought he was dead. Or they can stun
pay
lock
attention to the
you.
adrenaline.
He's giving you a
That's the only
fucking
thing that
slap
tells-
chop dinner.
Just keep going, fight the same enemy until the end of the fucking game. Kinda spooky, actually. This game does have a bit of an atmosphere.
Fucking countdown.
Fuck.
You could turn on your instant win slicey saw blade mode.
I need to hit him with the that to get him in one hit. There we go. Jeez.
Fucking badass would you have to be with a weapon like that to cut somebody in half?
Yeah, it was.
I have a spiky like ball at the end of my stick and I cut people.
Yeah, he just slaps
Ow.
him with the power of Zeus.
Dude, the collapsing is base boosted. As soon
I
as it
don't know
happens,
why it's like that. I didn't mess with the sound settings at all.
Whoa.
That's
like,
just
"Drop
what it's
the
supposed
bass."
to sound like.
I think it is clothing. Because it's got like...
Yeah, it has
clothing
stitches on it, you can see. He's like the Hulk, he always perfectly has his shorts
Maybe
on.
Crowley was like, man, I kind of feel bad.
He doesn't
Can't
just want
write.
to send them out with their dicks swinging.
lines. Yeah, he's Puritan, pure and simple. He's very Christian.
He's like,
He's very Christian, that's
Cra-
why he's doing this.
Crowley's just like,
What? Look, I'm trying to end the world, but I'm not
I'm-
gonna let them. I'm not gonna make women like.
Crowley's
men,
just like,
with
I'm
their
a
dicks and
I'm a
tits hanging out.
scientist, not a degenerate.
Yeah, it was a classier time, you know? Yeah.
Holy shit!
Just saw
It cuts off
he was
their limbs when
blocking
they're
and he
blocking.
still just fucking slapped him to pieces.
How fucking horrifying would that be? You're just like guarding with all your life and everything you do, just like, oh, it just hurts me more.
This is the prequel to Dead Space, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta cut off the necromorph limbs.
Oh, poor Dead Space. Don't make me think about it.
Dude, I had a strange thought recently thinking about La La Land. You know that movie with Ryan
Yeah.
Gosling? You seen it?
No, but I
Oh.
know of it.
Okay, you know like what are they called? Hollywood Undead?
Yeah?
They're kind of
Shit,
musical.
no!
Whenever they're about to throw it, they just run into you. They're like, who's gonna throw it at mine? I better...
Oh, I can knock him back into it, that's nice at
and it
least.
killed them. So, I hear another enemy. You can try and kite him into it. So, Hollywood Undead, the concept is like
Oh my
going
God.
to LA is like a fool's errand, and it
Oh.
He's backing up
What the
into the
fuck?
It's like, oh, I want out.
He's lost in the incense.
How do I get
Where am
out?
I can't see. Ah, something's
Oh,
hitting
shit.
me. He's
Oh,
knocked him
shit.
into the mine.
Hey, that's not so bad actually.
A combo with the mine and the incense.
Really? I
So
wish I had a healing item instead.
Hollywood
though.
Undead, the concept is that going to LA is a waste of time because there's too many people trying to make it big there anyway, and everyone kind of feeds off each other, and it's just a town of like sad, empty people that never
Yeah.
get what they want. So I thought of that concept as like, even America isn't really cut his head off that time. Even America isn't the city of dreams or the nation of dreams because it's the pursuit of happiness, but only a few people actually ever achieve their dreams.
Yeah.
And achieving your dreams is really hard, and even if you work at it, you might still fail, regardless.
What?
That actually oh. I don't know why. I was looking at the screen, and then that
Oh
fucking...
shit! I wrote him.
You have
Just
one
die,
HP.
please. I don't have any healing
Jack the
items.
Ripper! Jack the
You have
Ripper!
another life!
Jack the
You have another
Ripper
life on the
fucking...
previous level.
Jack the Ripper was waiting around that corner. Just like waiting for everyone to be fucking
I'm
like...
just using all my items with impunity now. Because I realize I need to start using them.
Okay,
You know,
you
Jack,
blinded him, so it's easy to just like juggle him in the corner.
Jack the Ripper. I as a joke, I was just, you know, sometimes when you just open up a new tab and just Google something really fucking stupid, you never, like, you'll just go in and look like Hoblart Mall Cop 3 or something. You'll just Google something really pointless.
Oh, Blart is a mall, help us.
Well, one day I googled Jack the Stripper, just to see what would show up if anything, because I was bored.
I assume
And
a lot of
apparently it's
fate.
a real serial killer, like a different one from the '60s or whatever, some shit
Oh,
like
dude, the
that.
Jack the Ripper was the early 1900s or something, like late 1800s.
Yeah, no, Jack the Stripper is a different real serial killer.
Fucking one of my favorite theories about Jack the Ripper is like there's this like theory that the different serial killer who came to America, like
Yeah, I
Jack,
read that
the
one.
Jack the Ripper killings like stopped happening as soon as that guy showed up
Oh
in
god,
America.
he snapped out of it.
Yeah, you should have spent less time on
I
the
was
gargoyle.
blocking.
You actually fucking flashbanged me earlier, by the way. I was like looking at the
Yeah.
screen with like my eyes really wide, and then that went off. And I'm like, oh.
Gotta keep you on your toes, you know.
That's why the player is the only one that can truly survive this. Oh, I was trying to talk about how... That's...
Oh my god, he's still attacking me. I thought he was dead.
He set you on fire.
I really
He
fucked
nibbled
up
you with
good
his
there.
Max, the thing I'm trying to state is... People
Just
that
wait.
want to harvest dreams, people that want to achieve their dreams are more like necromancers or like thieves that basically feed off of other people's dreams or inability to achieve them, which is why places like LA are so prominent. People go there to try to achieve their dreams, and instead other people feed off of others.
Other people benefit off of them working so hard to benefit. To
Like
try
they're
and-
all
Yeah.
fucking like
We're all-
addicted to
It's
horror.
just like, and it's one of those reasons, just like we're all necromancers or warlocks. So hey, it's a life, trying to steal
Thank
each
God.
other's lives, and they're just like, you still have 3 lives. It doesn't. It's not taking away your lives anymore when you die in combat.
Thank fucking god.
That is a brilliant glitch. Thank you.
Is it seriously? Oh my god, that's really
Is it
scary actually.
invisible?
Holy shit, it's like fucking Terminator 1.
He turned into ashes. Are they hollow? Is he just like paper mache literally, and you burned all his paper mache away and he disintegrated? It's also scary because he kept walking.
Have you ever heard about how San Francisco has like food everywhere in the streets?
Oh yeah, because they let their homeless
It's a very
just
nice
exist, and you're
city.
not allowed to try and get rid of it.
Well, not only is it the homeless, like
They're
this
immune
has
to
always
it.
been a thing I've thought, but like, the
Give
They're all trying to walk towards you. We will bring you to
It
hell.
just, oh my god, okay.
there's like a problem with like back in like the 70s and 80s. They're like all the people in the mental institutions we're just gonna let out, and it's like because they let them all out, the situation is compounded because no one wants to
Love
have
the
them
carriage?
anywhere.
Is
They
this where
can't
we
be in the
started?
mental institutions.
I don't know. See, this is the point of the
Oh, there.
Please. Because
You
if I
know-
get lost, I definitely
You know,
spell
Crowley
that.
could
Oh
just
my
kill
God.
you by shutting a door.
So close to death right now.
Locking the door. Because you can apparently...
Oh!
If he shuts the door, you'll inexplicably be able to break that one
Fuck.
door. You're at 2 now. Oh, you got a life in there.
Oh god, this is boss fight? They seem really big.
Yeah, this is a boss fight. It's playing boss fight music.
I fucking hate boss fights that are just... Do they not take damage at all from that?
Yeah, I don't think they take
Fucking
damage
hate
from it. Turn on
boss
your
fights.
ice. Turn it on. Go, go, go. No, let me
Holy
cut off.
fuck.
Oh my god, they almost one-shot. You cut off their limbs, even though they're bosses. This is
Well,
super powerful.
they're just regular enemies with a ton of health and damage.
You cut off all of them. You cut off one of their heads. That's
Yeah,
it.
I get fucked.
Dude, the chainsaw mode is
Oh,
bullshit.
they're all dead.
You went sicko mode.
Well, I got a little turned around in that fight.
Could you imagine just sticking a buzzsaw on the end of a stick and suddenly it turns on and starts cutting off people's... You just swing at them, you hit them in the head, and their arms just like...
This out.
What power-up in this game would you... If you could have one power-up in this game, what would it be? The ability to heal instantly fully?
Nah, because I don't get hurt that much.
I mean, it seems to work on everything, including when you're dying from disease.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it would work, though. Would you be born again as a baby?
Would you want to have a
Would
life?
you just die of cancer of old age, and then you would spawn back in as a baby?
Carriage driver tells you, madman, where Crowley keeps his laboratory.
Wait, didn't we find that in the first level?
I guess not.
I thought that was like the first thing we did. Didn't we find his workshop?
Oh, his workshop, not his laboratory. Maybe they're different buildings.
Yeah, that's just where he crafted the monsters.
His
He went into
laboratory is where he
inventory.
designed the disease that he infected the bodies with. Holy shit.
My
Juggle.
full heal, my only heal that I've had in ages. There it goes, there it goes.
Explore
goodbye.
more! With what adrenaline?
Explore more with this insanely tight time limit that just makes me not want to see a goddamn thing.
Okay. It's X square, X square.
X square, X. X. Okay. Fuck.
There's a bad guy to your
Oh,
right.
Ah, I already forget it.
X square, X square.
X. You have to do it in such a weird timing.
You backhand them?
Yes, remember we unlocked it before. It's a Scottish backhand or whatever.
I
Irish.
really hope you can decapitate with it. That'd
Probably.
be fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
So powerful.
He's Irish. Who do you think's the best drinkers on Earth? What populace? And how would you rank them?
I don't fucking know. I mean, I'm assuming the Irish, 'cause that's the meme, isn't it?
The ones who last
What
the
about
longest.
what about Russians or Germans?
I don't fucking know. Dude, I don't fucking know. I haven't been to most of those places even. How can I make a judgment
Have
on
you ever
them?
you never met any of these ethnicities? I
I've
thought you'd
been to
I thought you were in
Germany.
Germany.
I know a German who told me that like
And I will say in
American
Germany-
alcohol was basically that like he jokes that American alcohol was their milk.
Oh, okay. So the concept behind that is that a lot of places that publicly sell alcohol before recently, when we passed a law, had to have a certain
my
percentage of
God.
alcohol content. And it was like no more than 5%, which is not even considered alcohol in the rest of the world. But that's unless you were a liquor establishment, you couldn't and had like a special license, you couldn't sell alcohol over a certain percentage. In Colorado, that was recently repealed. So now gas stations and everything start selling alcohol. They get rid of that watered down shit, and it all starts at 12% minimum. Almost all alcohol sold publicly in America now is 12% minimum, and it goes up from there. Not 12 proof, 12%,
Holy
so 24
It's the
proof.
it's the fucking
The
Zool
thing,
gargoyle from like.
Dead.
It is literally.
Wow, you pulled it out fast that time.
It is literally the Zool gargoyle.
He's blocking by
Oh
crouching.
no, I'm on fuck, I called the game
Nope.
a bluff.
Nope. Is
Get
he
out of
on
there.
fire?
He's fucking,
No,
like,
I guess he doesn't take fire damage because he can fucking breathe it
He's
at
just
me.
only get back,
Oh my
get
God.
back, get back. You're in fire still.
I had a stun lock on him, I just wanted, oh my god. He's directly in front of me!
Into the fire. He gets a hit on you for free.
Where the fuck?
I like how monsters on screen
Please.
get less movement and abilities. You're on
Yeah.
fire. Are you trying to put it out? Oh god.
No, it's faster to just do that than actually
Oh,
run
dude.
around.
Do you know, I actually have, there's a Souls-like game where there's a fire status, and if you roll while you're on fire, it goes out.
Thought that was always the case.
In what games?
Oh, there's a ton.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Battlefield, if you sprint while you're on Battlefield 1, if you sprint when you're on fire, it burns faster and takes more life. But if you just lay down, go prone, it goes out faster.
You know, I tried to
It's
play
pretty
that
cool.
game recently, and I couldn't find shit. Hardly anyone was playing it.
Yeah. Do you know a game that a bunch of people love and we should go back and play again?
Oh.
Battlefield Vietnam.
Yeah.
He just walks into you and sets you on fire.
Whatever, I'm like a little bit there. It was worth it to not have to deal with him.
Actually, you should get Battlefield Bad Company 2 and come play with
Bullshit.
us. You are clearly dying. Bax has got to refill his sleep meter.
What is the
there's
shit is
this
that?
is the point in the game where there's
Literal
recolored versions of other enemies that have one new attack and have more health. Holy fuck.
Bye.
Please!
Dynamite. No, I'm not here. Bye.
Oh my god. He's still alive. Fuck.
Dynamite only removes limbs, man. We've covered this.
I'm just
Doesn't do
desperate
any
though.
damage. For no reason.
I hope you get through this level with this.
I have
level.
I have a severe anxiety building.
Good thing you have the duck bill.
You have a
Duck
severe anxiety building.
Yes. I don't want to fucking die.
Oh god.
Is this the end of the level?
No, he's got to find a way to unlock that door, which was probably a lever he passed while trying to run.
Yeah, probably. Time to go back and do the fucking key hunt again. My favorite.
There it is. Oh no, I thought that
Nah.
door was the switch.
That looks... No.
Looks suspicious.
All doors look suspicious.
Oh my god. What? Okay.
There it is.
There.
Someone will breathe on you.
Yeah. The next
see how-
enemy, as soon as I see an enemy, I'm just fucking start popping off
See
items
how, like...
now.
I need to go look up the word obtuse and acute because I think I mixed them up.
Cute means a
Obtuse is
small
big.
angle.
Yeah, but it also has like a behavioral meaning behind it.
I think...
To
you-
act obtuse or to
Obtuse
act
is serious.
Oh my...
And
Yeah.
obtuse is...
Here's how I think about it. Obtuse is big because, like, fat people,
What was
like,
your-
trombones play behind them. And, you know, like, poopy, like, there's, like, that B sound, you know?
Poopy?
Like obtuse and trombone, and trombones always play
Okay,
when
and
fat
acute?
people walk.
Okay, okay.
And acute is cute because it's small.
I get that
The
for,
fat
like,
person
behav-
one I made up.
Okay.
But the cute thing they
Good,
taught
let's
me in
leave
school.
off on that.
Okay.
I agree.
There's a little
He
hint
is
for
absolutely
you.
right.
There's a hint for you there, children in the audience. If you can't remember your angles,
Remember fat people.